Well, I hope we're good. I see I dropped some frames. It's my internet. I'm sorry. I can't fix the internet. I just have to live with it. I'd like fiber, but I can't get fiber here. I'd have to move, and I can't afford to move. So, not an option, sadly. So, hopefully, it's, gonna be steady. It looks like it's been steady for a bit. So I'm hoping it's all good now. And, yeah, we're early.
In the following weeks, it was hard to tell how much the Empire's situation was shifting, but one thing was certain. Changes were happening.
Yes.
With the death of their ringleaders, the Imperial Liberation Front's campaign of terror was finally over. And in recognition of our actions in Ruhr and at Corellia Fortress,
Oh, really?
all of us in Class 7 were invited to Valflame Palace.
Ooh, Palestine.
There, we were granted the honor of an audience with His Majesty the Emperor, Eugene III, along with Empress Priscilla, the mother of Princess Alphen and Crown Prince Cedric.
Yay, she's pretty.
But no sooner had we been thanked than we came face to face with the leaders of the factions that divided the nation.
Oh, great.
The heads of the
Oh,
four
great.
great houses who rule their vast provinces with absolute authority.
Oh, boy.
And the Chancellor and his close ally, Governor Regnitz, who brought reforms to Heimdall and expanded the railways. Both sides were quick to offer us words of praise, but just as quickly turned to criticize each other's role in the crisis. Eventually, His Majesty was forced to step in and rebuke both sides, clearly disgusted by their behavior. As it stood, the
this isn't gonna
terrorists'
go well.
defeat made it difficult for their supposed supporters in the noble faction to act openly. While Crossbell's push for independence was causing enough of a stir over there to keep the reformists busy. With both sides tied up, it looked like the Empire was in for a long overdue respite from its perpetual conflict.
I doubt.
We'd finally gotten all the details for our concert performance worked out, and Elliot announced that we'd be doing 2 songs, a duet between Machias and Eustace, and a solo by Emma.
Machias and Eustace and a duet?
To no one's surprise, all 3 of them were quick to raise objections. But after Crow and Elliot explained their choices and how their master plan would win over the audience, the rest of the class was totally on board, leaving our new vocalists to resign themselves to the inevitable.
Oh, God.
Unfortunately,
What's going to happen?
with the good times came some sad news as well. It turned out that Marquis Ragnar was furious at Angelica for her part in what we did at the mine, and as a result, she was forced to leave the academy. Contrary to the official statement, her withdrawal was to be permanent.
Angelica. Oh, God.
Before she left, she asked me if I'd look after the orbital bike for her. At first, I didn't want to. It felt like I'd be accepting that she'd be gone. But after thinking it over, I finally agreed.
I mean, I want the bike. I, actually had thought about buying a bike at one
With so
point.
much going on, we decided to take Prince Olivert up on his proposal of a brief vacation north in Ymir.
So, yeah, I looked at getting the bike. And, I only didn't do it because, like, right now, it would be totally worthless here. It was snowing yesterday, and there's still some snow on the ground, even though we're up to a whole 51 degrees. It's kind of warm. At least for lately. So, yeah, I couldn't use it like half the year. And I'd have to have some place to store it, and I don't have that. So, I never did it. I wanted to, though. Vroom.
It proved to be quite an eventful trip, and it really drove home just how much we'd come to mean to each other. I'd tell you all about it, but we'd be here for hours. Maybe another time.
See, this part was in a Japanese audio drama that came with the collector's edition in Japan only. we're not Japanese, so we don't luck out on that. No drama for us.
Anyway.
Yo boy, that's a lot of days. That's a lot of days. Festival prep. Heck yeah.
Could I have your attention, please?
Of course, Stella.
It's another great day. Perfect weather to start bringing all your great festival ideas to life. Some of you have been preparing since last month, and some even longer. I know you're all itching to get started. So without further ado, I hereby declare the first day of festival preparation begun. Time to start setting up.
Yay. Adorable Tella.
We have today and tomorrow, but try not to leave any work until tomorrow night unless you really have to. All right, everyone, let's do this, and stay safe out there.
That's quite the crowd. I know this is a Japanese thing, where they have these festivals. I never had any growing up, but I've seen, well, I mean, so I worked at a school for a bit, and not as a teacher or anything, but I worked at a school, and everyone who had an office had to do a little, like, presentation about another culture. Nope. I gotta read. I'll get back to that. I want to thank you all for the effort you've put in these last 2 weeks. Heh. Well, at least things are really coming together now. It's been an exhausting 2 weeks, though. You said it. I don't think I realized how much work this would involve. Elliot's a merciless taskmaster when it comes to music. Laura's on the drums. Laura's on the drums. Not quite Milliam on the drums and Laura on the bass, but, you know, I'm willing to go with it. Aha! It's like he unleashes the beast within. Sorry, I just really want this performance to be the best it can be. Don't worry about it. Given the short time we've had to prepare, I shudder to think what our band would sound like without your guidance. Yeah, I'm sure it'll sound great. Well, the songs are coming together quite nicely, I admit. We aren't seriously going to do that, are we? Come on, give it up already. Emma's song is really sounding great. Agreed. I'm sure you'll be quite the sight on stage once you're in your outfit. The boys will be all under your spell. You guys, that's not the kind of pressure I need right now. I have to say, I'm pleasantly surprised at Machias and Eustace. Who knew they'd work so perfectly together? And to think, at the outset, I doubted they had it in them to actually cooperate. Yep, and now look at them, crooning together in perfect harmony. But that's the worst part. Speak for yourself. I've never felt so humiliated in my life. Sounds like you're all having such a gosh darn good time. I must hate to interrupt. Here's Sarah. Just wanted to let you know that the principal's given you permission to use the old schoolhouse. You're all free to use it for rehearsal or whatever you need, all the way through the end of tomorrow. Really? Whew, that's a weight off our shoulders. There's only so much of our performance we can practice in the music room's limited space. Yeah, and Class 1's been hogging the auditorium all to themselves. Well, considering they're performing operetta, I'm not sure where else they could practice. The first floor of the old schoolhouse should be a fine makeshift auditorium as far as our practice needs go. It's even got that stage area. What more could we ask for? Sounds like a great solution to me. Though every time I step through those doors, I'm always reminded of our first day at school. The first of many deceptions by a certain instructor. I'm afraid the statute of limitations has expired on that one. You know, a little bird told me 2 people who might be in this room right now had a rather intimate experience that day. Ooh, tell me. Well, it's nothing worth mentioning. How did you find out about that anyway? Poor Rain. Well, shall we go our separate ways for today then? Yeah, our costumes should be coming in this evening. So I think we're fine spending today helping with the setup and decorations. Might as well pitch in while we can. I'm guessing tomorrow's schedule just has rehearsal written in every blank. True, it only seems right to spend today helping out our club members. Guess we oughta. Were you planning on helping Toa with any last-minute student council stuff, Rain? Yeah, the student council's been totally swamped these last few days, so I figured I'd lend them a hand. I was thinking of looking in on the old schoolhouse while I was out making rounds too. That'd be helpful. Even though we'll just be using the first floor, we should make sure nothing is shifted around in there. If you're gonna make a sweep of the place, just ring me on my Arcus. I'd be happy to tag along. Okay, thanks. Sounds like you've got a lot on your plates. All I can say is, good luck. I'll probably be patrolling the campus, so just let me know if anything happens. I'll give guys a call when the costumes come in. I really want us to at least try those on today, just to make sure they all fit. I mean, is Sharon here? She'd help us fix those. She can do anything. Combat, outfit fitting, making food. If you wouldn't mind taking care of this stuff for me, I'd really appreciate it. No problem. Glad to help out. Mail mix-up. Oh, Radio Trista. Permission slips aren't that great, but we'll do it. I figured they'd probably all be related to the festival in some way. The shops in Trista do seem pretty keen on helping out, though. That's nice of them. Yeah, they do every year. The radio station is even doing a little something for us, too. Alright, I'll see what I can do to keep the ball rolling in town then. Great, that'd be a big help. Oh, but remember not to neglect your concert practice, okay? Crow's been telling me about it. It sounds like you guys are really pulling out all the stops. That's the idea, yeah. But we haven't started group rehearsals yet. Most of us have family coming to watch, though. So for better or worse, we're going to give it all we've got. Yay. By the way, do you think Angelica will be able to make it? Well... Sorry, I guess it's not looking too hopeful, huh? I just don't know. I've tried calling the Marquis's household, but they won't even let me talk to her. But still, this is Angie. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Don't worry, Angie would never break a promise. Besides, you guys are all here. Crow's here, George is here. I'm sure she'll be here too. If she can. That's why we need to make this festival a big success. I want Angie to forget the bad times for a little while and have fun. And I know your concert will be part of that too. When you put it like that, I want to do whatever I can to make it a good time for her. Besides, as your follow-up act, we'd look bad if they weren't cheering just as loud for us. I can't wait to see what you guys have in store. So, sorry to butt in, but it looks like some of the materials we ordered are going to get here late. If we don't do something, it's going to throw a hitch into our preparations. Okay, I'll take another look at the schedule and see if we can rearrange things a bit. Sorry, Rain, but it looks like duty calls. Good luck preparing for a concert. Thanks. Alright, and... Yes, we have a lot to do. And outfits this evening. So, I have a note that says to have noms on us. Specific noms. These ones. Looks like we have enough. I only need 10. I have 29. So we're good. So in the meantime, scooch around them. And... Principal. Oh, Schwarzer. Even though you're still first year, I see you've already been awarded 3 of the 4 Lionheart medals. Simply outstanding. We only see students of your caliber once every 10 years, and that's if we're lucky. I haven't really done anything worth commending on my own, though. So many people have guided me along the way. My classmates, Instructor Sarah, President Toa, the second years. Without all of them, I wouldn't have been able to accomplish anything. I'm glad to see you recognize that. I've had the pleasure of watching over all of you and witnessing your achievements for the past half year now. I can confidently say you've all grown superbly, both in body and in mind. Some might say it's a little hasty, but I believe the time is right. Does this mean? Indeed, I hereby award you the final Lionheart Medal as a symbol of your achievements here at Thor's. The Medal of Heroism. Heck yeah! In addition, I want to give you a present of my own. One of these is used by Sarah, and the other is used by Nardhard. Choose whichever you prefer. I don't think I have this one. Chevalier. It's a true honor to receive this. That medal signifies that its bearer is a true hero. Don't sully that by resting on your laurels now. I can't imagine you would, though. I have high hopes for what Class 7 will accomplish from here on out. I'm not sure if we'll be able to measure up to your expectations. But together, we will do everything in our power to try. That's reassuring. I see great things to come for every last one of you. Alright, and... yeah, I'm using Thor. So... Chevalier. Oh, it's level 4. I guess I have used it. Huh. Okay, well, I guess it didn't matter. We apparently can't get 2, so... That's that. West hallway. I have a note. I'm assuming this is east. I'm looking for Colette. That's Bridget. Margaret. Marguerite. Colette. Rain! Those are some of the cutest accessories I've ever seen. I didn't know you were into the same stuff. I want to collect some full accessory sets, but I've never really stayed focused long enough to complete a whole one. I guess it wouldn't hurt to ask if you collect any accessory sets. Could I have them by any chance? What should I do? Well, I have Mishi. Sure, how about this one? Oh wow, this is so cute. Thanks. I do feel kind of bad not giving you anything in return though. Oh, I know. How about this? Sparkling stone. Whoa, what is it? It's a pretty rock. I found it at this weird shop when I was vacationing in the east with my family. Just looking at it gives me the sense of inner peace. Like it has some kind of special power or something. Heh, I hope you like it. Huh, thanks. I'm sure I will. Yes, I have more. Yes, animal strap. Here we go. How about this one? Oh wow, this is so cute. Thanks. I just so happen to have another pretty rock. Look how sparkly it is. Huh, thanks. I'm sure I will. You stole my line. I'm the one who should be thanking you. Thanks for everything, Rain. We should kick back and talk accessories sometime. I want to know about your favorites. Huh, sure. That doesn't sound half bad. I'll let you know when I get some time. So there's another set you can get, but it requires fish badges. I don't think I have any of those. So I want to check a few places in town. We need to check for books. We need to check for gear. And we need to check at the pawn shop. Alright. I can almost talk. I have one, so I think that should be good. Alright. V looking cute. Let's go in the pawn shop. Here you go. That'll run ya 27,800 mira. Ooch. No repeat customer discounts? This bill better include that information too. Of course it does. Don't bite my head off. Sounds like the red constellation's still kicking back in Crosbell. It's anyone's guess as to where though. I can't believe they're still hanging around after a terrorist attack on that scale. Could you pass that info along to Toval for me? And inspect. Nothing too helpful. Exchange, trade. I can probably trade these in. 8 of those. 12 of those. Alright, Abyss Shadow. Okay, that looks really good. I need more green pendulums, though. Which need proxy puppets. Which I can't make. So... oh well. I don't see anything new here. I heard I could get some more ore here. I don't see it though. Wait. Oh no. I need 75. I need 75. Oh no. I bought kitty ears instead of the ore. The ore is for last tier weapon. The godlike weapons. Oh, wait, not here. Weapons store. I know there is one. Gardening. Maybe here? I mean, it's closed at least. Let's take a look. Frilly dress. White blouse. Holy sphere. Oh, I have 2 of those. I didn't even realize. That's always good. Stuff I don't even know I have. And you have nothing I need. Sad. Sad. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's see. There's some recipes that I already have. Gelato. Wait, do I have... There is a vermilion. One of these. I do not have it. This says... You can find Kenneth at the river. Are we gonna get a new one? It would be ironic. You're looking awfully serious. Perfect timing, Rain. I saw a shadow in the water that couldn't belong to anything other than Trista's guardian. Trista's guardian? I have no idea what that is. Oh, it's a tricky one. A fish so elusive, few people have ever seen it. That shadow was the first glimpse of it I've seen, but that was enough to tell me you'll be a powerful opponent. But Rain, the fact that you showed up right after I saw it is definitely a sign. How about we have a competition to see who can catch it first? Sure, let's do this. Ha, this should be interesting. Oh yeah, apparently it won't even give you the time of day if it doesn't find you worthy. I hate to say it, but I don't know if you fit the bill just yet. You'll need to go catch more kinds of fish. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, we don't have the fish. Wait, can I talk to him again? Oh, I can get the badges, but I don't have enough. Well, I guess that's something. I should have saved those. I probably was, and I totally forgot, and I bought these instead. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. I could go fish, but I don't think we will. Alright, we need to talk to George. Come on, George. Let's go. Yeah. Hi, George. Hey there. What's up? Did something happen to your instruments? Just bring them by, and I'll fix them right up. They're just fine right now. Thanks for the offer, though. That reminds me, you made all of them yourself, didn't you? Stuff like this just reminds me how amazing you really are. Huh, it's nothing. I just modified some instruments I had on hand. Especially compared to the orbital bike, which I pretty much built from scratch. Unreal. That was all you? Well, the base came from the Brewer Institute of Technology, since they were doing some research on it. But while I was modifying and tuning it, it caught Angie's eye. She was the one who asked me to make sure I complete it. Helped me pick the parts for it too. So you couldn't really say I built the whole thing on my own. I see. Excuse me. Everyone needs George. George, the machine we're using for a Mishi Panic isn't working right. Could you come take a look? No problem. I'll be right there. Seems like you're going to be pretty busy for a while. I better get back to work myself. Sounds good. Just remember to stop by if you need anything. Alright. Okay. I have a note that says we might want to go in the old schoolhouse. But I don't know if any new floors are open. So let's take a look. Alright, let's go. If we don't find anything new, we'll just head out. But we do have a whole set of people that we can take. Heck yeah. Alright, here we go. No, it doesn't look new. So let's walk away. We'll come back. We'll come back. I'm sure we will. Alright. So, that's the case. My note says the vice principal in the school courtyard. We need to talk to him. Oh, there he is. Look at him. I'm certain that I dropped it somewhere around here. Is something the matter? Nothing. Nothing, I say. For that matter, what are you doing here when you have preparations to make for the festival? Get back to work. Normally I would, but you look as though you have something on your mind. Are you sure I can't be of assistance? This is a personal matter, and you butting into my private affairs will do more harm than good. Though since you're here, it couldn't hurt to ask, have you seen a notebook around this area by any chance? It would have a black leather cover. I don't believe I've seen anything like that. I'd be happy to help you look, though. That is quite unnecessary. But if you're so inspired to assist me, you may do so by forgetting that this conversation ever took place. Understood? it looks like we're gonna find it. Must have dropped it while making the rounds. Rooftop. So, let's go to the roof. We can get there. Double time. Double time. Here we go. Hello, fellow student. Excuse me, mind if I ask you a question? I believe Vice Principal Heinrich was up here just a while ago. I see, that would make sense. Yeah, he was up here, came along to check on how everything was going. He was using his notebook as a sort of checklist for all of our arrangements. Do you remember where he was standing at the time? Just about there. Right where you can get a good look at the courtyard. Oh, but he left right after that. He overheard some guys messing around over near the field, so he moved over there to yell at them a little better. I think he even leaned? I think he even leaned over the railings a bit for that one. Thanks, that narrows things down. No worries, best of luck. Yeah, that was a translation glitch, definitely. It made no sense otherwise. Academy Field. Let's see what we got. Hello there, fellow student. Excuse me, may I ask you something? Oh, my goodness, is something wrong? Do you need some help? Not exactly. Oh, so you're looking for a notebook? Now that I think about it, I believe I heard some first-year boys talking about something they found. That might be what you're looking for. Huh, fantastic. That's my next stop then. Did you see where they went? I believe I heard them say something about going someplace quiet, so they could get a better look. I'm sorry, I wish you could be more specific. Not all. That's a great lead as it is. You know what? Ironically, I think that might be the, old school building. I mean, where's more private than that? Yeah. Hi there. Now this is a good find. What do you think about this photo, Rex? Ooh, man, that's awesome. It's definitely an amateur shot, but it captures the energy of a live performance. It's almost too good. I wonder who it belongs to, though. The notebook's covered in some pretty expensive-looking leather, so maybe it's one of the nobles. Nope, boys. Excuse me, guys. You found that notebook somewhere, right? Mind if I take a look at it? Oh crap, guess that answers our question about the owner. Man, oh well, here you go. Ugh, I wanted to have a better look at her too. I know, right? I've never seen her before, but damn. Oh well, it's probably for the best. It gets returned to its owner. Guy seems pretty devoted to her, too. If we tried to hold on to it, things might get ugly. Yeah. What are they talking about? Sorry for the trouble. Make sure it gets back into the right hands. Let him know. He's got our seal of approval, alright? Sure. Hey, don't tell me you're a fan, too. Nice. She isn't that well known in the Empire, but I guess you Class 7 types are pretty worldly. Can I look at it? Is it an item? I want this to be an item. Please. Please. I don't see it. I don't see it. No. No. I can't look. I can't look. Oh well. Fine. Fine. I'll give it back. My note says it's actually related to Trails of the Azure, which only came out in Japan so far. Oh, you again. I'm busy. The concept you clearly seem not to have familiarized yourself with. State your business without delay. I found a black leather notebook and I thought it might be yours. This is indeed my notebook. Ahem, you wouldn't have happened to look inside it, would you? No, of course not. Well, I didn't, at least. Of course. How could I have expected such privacy-infringing behavior from a student of our esteemed academy? Oh, you dropped a picture. Is this? Wow, I guess the weird vibe I was picking up had some merit. It seems to be a picture of some dancer wearing a remarkably skimpy outfit. Some dancer? You call one of the greatest artists of our time? Some dancer? Foolishness. Utter foolishness. She is a member of Crossbell's highly esteemed theater troupe, Arc-en-Ciel. To call her a mere dancer is churlish. I've never even heard of them. They are known for their magnificent and passionate performances, replete with acrobatic feats that blow your mind. Arc-en-Ciel represents true art, capturing the hearts and eyes of those blessed enough to bear them witness. My eyes were closed to their glory until I was invited to see one of their performances in Crossbell. Their brilliance is renowned across the continent, rivaling even the acclaim this nation's operas receive. There's no shame in admiring Rixia Mao's many charms. On the contrary, those who don't should hang their heads in shame. Her talent is such that she was cast in a leading role almost immediately after her debut. Furthermore, she's earned everything she has through hard work and dedication. Is it any wonder why we love her so? Tragically, the recent terrorist attack in Crossbell has impacted Arc-en-Ciel just as it would any other citizens. But I believe in them. No setback is too great to stop them from soaring to even greater levels of excellence. The voices of the fans shall be their support as they continue their climb. We shall support Rixia Mao. Wow, that was the last thing I ever expected to hear from him. Well then, allow me to thank you for returning my notebook. That said, you are to seal your memories of this discussion away in the deepest reaches of your mind, never to re-emerge. Yes, sir. Oh, a golden bell. This is not a bribe. Understand? It is, a token to ensure that you put every last ounce of effort into serving the Academy Festival. Given that Class 7 is trailing behind the other classes, I hope that this acts as an appropriate motivator. I fully expect you to prepare with the highest level of diligence so that you do not bring shame upon this academy. Yes, sir. We'll be sure to meet your expectations. Wow. Alright, oh, I can go inside for this. So Bridget is next. We went past her earlier. Here we go. Excuse me, I heard that a package was mistakenly delivered to Class 2. Is this where I pick it up? Oh, I'm glad to see you. Do you have a minute? I'll show you right now. Yes, that's why we're here. Heh, what a relief. It's right over there. Margarita, he says he's here for the package. Oh, how fortunate. I was just about to put it away, too. Come along now. Okay, then. Are these cones? That they are. We were planning on setting up some boundaries for our Stella Garten, but not with anything that garish. None of us ordered them by mistake either. We suspect that they were meant for another class. Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure I saw some cones on the field. I'll take these over there and ask around. You mean it? Thank you. In that case, we will leave this in your capable hands. Good work. Good work. I'm sure. Alright, so Academy grounds. Over here. The field. Yeah, over here. So many generic boxes. How could you ever tell? Excuse me, do you have a minute? I believe I have a package for you. A package, you say? Oh yes, those are the cones we plan on using for Super Stallion. They took so long to arrive that I started wondering if I'd listed the wrong address or something of the sort. My thanks to you. Our preparations can continue as scheduled. Ha, happy I could help. I'm sure the student council is running themselves ragged right now, but you've done well. Even so, we have another issue to resolve. Oh? While we were waiting for our cones, we had another parcel mistakenly delivered to us. That random box. We've had our hands full here, so we hadn't quite decided what to do with it. That makes sense. Any idea what's inside? Freshly printed books. A sizable number of them, I might add. Would you mind if I took care of these? I might know who they are meant for, so I can take them to their rightful owners. If it wouldn't be a bother, that would be a great help to all of us. By all means, take the books to the rightful owners. I will, thank you. Alright, so, let's go to the bookstore. I mean, that would be where books go, right? I'm gonna hope. I'm gonna hope. If not... Oh, you know what? We can also do one other thing while we're here. We can go to the radio station. Sorry to keep you waiting, Michael. Oh, There you are. I'm glad you could make it. Our special's tonight, but some people still haven't submitted what they want us to say during it. I mean, we could go ahead without them, but it'd feel kinda unfair if we did. Huh, I imagine it probably just slipped their minds, considering how much everyone has to do right now. But aren't you taking the time to give everyone's events coverage? Oh, but you are taking the time to give everyone's events coverage, so I'm sorry that they put you through this. Don't sweat it. The festival gives us some good material every year. You won't see me complaining about that the students are making it better. The Academy's been getting lots of coverage ever since what happened last month, too. Sorry, we don't have the time to shoot the breeze about that. So you got the time to get this done? Yes. Let's get this done as quickly as possible. You are the man. I'm still waiting on replies from Class 1, Class 5, and the Occult Research Society. I don't know where the people in charge of them are, but you probably will, since you're all from the same academy. Go get those comments. Leave it to me. Operetta, Nishi Panic, and the Occult Research Society. Alright, but we're gonna switch back. It's efficiency, okay? We're right next to the bookstore. Gotta talk to them. Hello, how are the festival preparations coming along? I'd be happy to help you in any way I can. All you need to do is ask. And believe it or not, I have a package for you. At least, I think I do. Oh, so they delivered it to the wrong place, did they? Here I was thinking it was delayed by the high volume of shipments this time of year. Well, I'm glad it's here now, though I do regret taking up your time when you're so busy. Don't worry about it. The Academy's close enough that it wasn't a problem. Huh, that's kind of you. This reminds me, though. Someone else's package has been delivered to me, too. So, worst possible delivery people ever. Would you mind if I had a look? Not at all. I looked in there myself, just to see if it was something I'd ordered and later forgotten about. It's full of books, but they're certainly not a regular stock. Oh no! These are different. The books are so slim. Maybe a short story? I think one of the students at the Academy might have ordered these. Maybe it's something someone wrote and planned to sell during the festival? If that's the case, then there's no point in leaving them here. I'll take these with me and try to figure out who they belong to. As if I weren't already worried about taking up time with busy work. Your time with busy work. But thank you very much for doing this. So much talking. It's much easier when it's commentary and not having to read all the lines. Too many lines. Alright, well, there is a book club. And we need to go here anyway. So... book club. Hi there. We finished up our book and sent it out for copying and binding, but they're taking their time and sending them back. I really want to go over everything and make sure it all came out okay. Excuse me, are these the books you're looking for? That's them. That's definitely them. Thank goodness. I was really starting to worry that they wouldn't get here in time. Sniffle. Now we'll be able to hold our little reading circle just as planned. I really would like some boys to attend and share their impassioned views on the works we'll be reading. Ha! Be still my heart. Well then, that's all I'm here for, so... Oh, hold on a moment. I've just remembered something. Let me guess, something you didn't ask for got delivered here too. How did you know? Because apparently all the parcel delivery people are just complete morons and can't do anything right. I've been there, but I wasn't bad. Well, I mean, things happen, okay? Things happen. But it was a much larger area with hundreds of people. Hundreds. Not like, 60. I'd be fine with this. It's this. I assumed this box would have my books in it, so I was quite surprised when I found something different inside. Mind if I take a look? It's full of ornaments. They all look really expensive too. There's an elegant looking lampstand, and is that a statue of a Pegasus? I'm hoping for our reading circle to be a little bit like a tea party, but I'm not using anything this expensive looking. So I'm sure these must have been meant for someone else. Probably back where we started. I'll hold on to this if you don't mind. I think I may know who ordered it. Well then, it's all yours. And please, do come along to our reading circle during the festival. You might want to bring a friend or two, too. I'll think about it. Hey all. Hello, do you need something from me? That I do. I'm collecting comments about each of the festival's events for the radio broadcast, focusing on them. I had no idea the Occult Research Society is actually doing something for the festival now. I certainly am. Are you curious? Can I just have a simple answer, please? Very well. I suppose I can tell you. I'll be turning this room into a fortune-telling house during the festival. It wasn't already? How accurate will the fortunes I tell be? Heh, that's for you to find out. Thanks. Oh, and as for that man from the radio station who sent you, I see a great deal of hardship in his future. Well, gee, I'd hate to get in the way of your preparations, so I'd better get going now. Weird. I mean, I'm goth adjacent, so I would think I would understand her better. Alright, let's go inside. We have a package. So let me get this straight. You delivered every single package to the wrong place. I'm sorry. I only just started this job, so I don't care about your excuses. Just tell me when our ornaments are gonna arrive. Eek! I'm so sorry. Are you waiting on these, by any chance? Oh yes, here they are. And not a single one out of place. Now we can finally get started on the interior. Did you really redeliver everything for me? I'm so sorry, and thank you so much. No worries, it was kind of a pain, but I get why it happened. Seriously, don't worry about it. Even so, I still ended up causing you trouble. Oh wait, please take these. Are you sure? It's the least I can do. I'll be sure that this never happens again, so you can count on that. Well, goodbye. Sorry again. He wants to run so fast, so fast. He's a busy one, all right. I hope he's not running off to fix more mistakes. Guess it's just because there are so many deliveries to make with everyone getting ready for the festival. Definitely makes it harder to blame him for messing up. That is true. Anyway, it seems like things are all sorted out. I really appreciate the help. We may be rivals, but you have my appreciation too. I hope both our festival plans can go as well as they can. Yeah, the better the attractions, the better the festival. Alright, and with that, auditorium, training. Yeah, those are the 2 places we have left. And then the main act. We're closing in. She's got a lot of maids. A lot of maids. Excuse me, could I have a moment? What are you doing here? This is Class 1's practice area. Did you see the sign that said, Class 7 interlopers, welcome? Or please, perhaps, please interrupt us. No, then move along. I'm only here to ask about Class 1's comment for the radio special on the Academy Festival tonight. You still haven't submitted one. Oh, right. Did no one submit a comment for our class? I certainly haven't. Likewise, I've been so focused on practicing that it slipped our minds. Listen well. Class 1 will be performing an operetta set in the Middle Ages known as the Coronation of Garuda. It is the dramatic tale of Garuda, a most noble lady favored by the Emperor himself, as she struggles against her own destiny. The leading roles will be played to perfection by Patrick Higharms and myself, Ferris Florard. Her operetta won't just be captivating, but also educational. We even consulted an expert to ensure our script's accuracy. I implore those of you listening not to miss out on our fabulous performance, especially in order to watch other, lesser events performed by other, lesser classes at the very same day. We will not be topped. I think that should do for now. Thanks. I think I'll just leave off that last part. Yep. I don't think we need any talk of lesser classes. Nope. Nope. Yep, over here. Oh wow, that is big. That is big. Come on, work. I command you to work. Mishi, why have you forsaken us? Is everything okay over here? Hey, watch out. This Class 7 joker's here to get the dirt on us. What, you think this is some kind of show? Get out of here before I make you get out of... Wow! Simmer down, boys. Sorry about that. Truth is, the machine we're using isn't really working like it should, so we're all a little on edge. We sent someone off to get George, though, so our technical woes should be over before too long. But what's your story? Do you have a reason for coming, or are you actually spying on us? It's the former, I assure you. I hate to ask when you're so busy, but it's about the festival feature on the radio tonight. Class 5 still hasn't provided the station with a comment, so I was hoping that someone could say something. Oh, adios, it's Monk. How could that radio freak have forgotten that? Yeah, you're gonna have to ask him. What the hell, man? He seemed so excited when he told us he'd take care of it. What could he even be doing right now? So instead of one of you coming up with a comment on the fly, I need to find Monk. Any idea where he might be at the moment? I don't think any of us have seen him since yesterday, actually. Whatever he's doing right now, better be pretty important if he thinks he can just ditch us at a time like this. You sure he's not sleeping in? Anyway, none of us have got time to come up with some fancy radio comment. You've got to go straight to Monk for that. Got it. I'll go look for him at the lower class storm. Wow. Everywhere for this. Everywhere. Can I... somehow... No. I know there's fast travel, but I forget how to use it. It's been too long. Too long. Festival time. Almost there. Excuse me, do you have a second, fellow student? Not today, I don't think. Do you need him for something? Yeah, I need his comment for tonight's radio show. I guess I'll head to his room and just hope he's there. There's no need for that. Why, hello. Sorry for the wait, Rain. I've just finished writing up our comment for the radio show. Just now? That's right, this comment is the fruit of 2 days of backbreaking, non-stop labor. And when I say non-stop, I mean without as much as a wink of sleep. Misty won't be on the show, but a submission is a submission. Only the very best is good enough. I can tell that you're curious, so let me read it to you. Mishi, the international sensation, finally makes his Thor's Military Academy debut. But oh, no, trouble is afoot. Mishi and Michette are being attacked by evil Mishi, and the only way to save them is to smash, and mash away. So come along to Class 5's Mishi Panic and save Mishi and Michette from their terrible fate. Mishi Panic, the only place where smacking something so cute can be so refreshing. And that's that. Make sure they don't leave out a single word. I'll be listening. Sure. Okay. Well, at that, I think we can safely go back. It's in town, so we're close. Meow. Yo, how'd it go? Perfectly. I've got all 3 comments right here. Good stuff. They're good, generally short comments, so I'm pretty sure we'll get some great reactions from our guests. Oh, this is gonna be a fantastic show. Before you run off, take some of these. I'm really glad you helped me out here. Sure, I'll take those. Alright. With that done, one last thing. Back to the school. Whoops. I'm looking at my notes. Because I have everything in caps. with with exclamation marks. So, it's gotta be important. Hello, Schwarzer. You wouldn't happen to be here in response to my request, would you? That's right, today I'm here on behalf of the Student Council. The request said you need someone to give students permission slips, correct? Yes, these slips prove that a student is upholding the necessary health and hygiene standards to sell food on campus. Any and all students planning to sell food, whether at a stall or at an attraction, must have one to do so. To some gourmands, these slips are the most important part of the festival. And yet, a few of our students still haven't collected theirs. I'm starting to get a little worried. So that's why you need someone to deliver them. You hit the nail on the head. I do it myself, but people tend to be accident-prone this time of year. So I need to be here in the infirmary. Sorry to push this on you, when I'm sure you're already swamped, but such are the dangers of helping the Student Council. That's perfectly fine by me. I'm happy to help. Heh, what a guy. In that case, let me tell you where to deliver everything. First on the list is Nicholas from the Cooking Club. Class 4's Eastern Tea House. And Becky and Hugo with food stalls. Alright. I'm gonna skip saying all this because it's getting to me doing all the talking. But we can have stairs. If it was important, I'd say it. Hi, Milliam. Quick question. Do you know where Nicholas is? Nicholas? He said he was heading out to get some ingredients and stuff. So I guess he's probably at the general store in town. Right, thanks. I'll probably forget this, but what are you making? My own super special cookies. I want cookies. I want cookies. Nicholas asked me to make a whole bunch of different types. These ones got hot chili peppers. Milliam, those aren't cookies. Those aren't cookies. Those are hazards. No thanks. I couldn't deny someone else the privilege. Yeah, let's not do that, okay? I'm not good with spicy stuff. And I think downstairs is Colette. Yeah, I think we saw her. Nope, not her. Down here. We did talk to her. Hi, Colette. Have you got a minute? I've got something for you. Oh, I've always got time for a gift. Here we go. Huh? Oh yeah. I completely forgot. That was a close one. Can't exactly have a tea house without tea. Whoops. Sorry, you had to come all the way over here to deliver it rain. No worries. But do me a favor and try not to get me tasked with any last-second deliveries on the day of. We'll see about that. Thanks a lot. She so is. She so is. Alright, okay, here they are. Hi, Becky. And Hugo. Here, Hugo. This is my spot, Sabalt. Terribly sorry, Becky, but this is my spot now. I applied for it first. And by extension, that means I get priority. A, but I brought all my stuff here first. Ugh, the application papers were vague as to what they meant by in front of the main building. But this is the exact spot I had in mind when I applied. I'm terribly sorry, Becky, but you'll have to concede. No chance, mate. I had my eyes on this spot way before you. Toa really needs to come over here. She does. Sorry to interrupt, but I have something for each of you. Here, mate, we're a wee bit busy here. The future of our sales ride on who gets this stall right here. So would you mind making this quick? Don't worry, I will. I completely forgot about that. You and me both. Perhaps we let our kerfluffle carry us away. You think? You think? Say, Becky, I have an idea. There's little point to a competition that's won based on stall position alone. What do you say? Neither of us takes this spot, and we set up our stalls on either side of the front gate. So be right across by each other? That sounds good. Let's go with that then. Sorry to say though, wee man, but I'll be winning this one either way. And if you can't tell, I can't really do Irish, I think that's Irish accents. I have both Scottish and Irish ancestors on my dad's side. But, yeah, I can't do the accent. Oh, Becky, the fact that you're naive enough to think that that's possible is one of the reasons you're so charming. Well, believe it, you'll have a brass neck too when I show you it's true. Yeah, leave, Rain. That's a good idea. Flee while you can. Flee. Alright, and... General store. General store. Here you go. Excuse me, Nicholas. I'm here to deliver your permission slip for the Academy Festival. Oh, sorry to make you come all this way just for that. Certain issues with the people I ordered the ingredients from have been keeping me busy. I've been trying to get in contact with other sellers and plan out menu changes all at once. It's been messy. I was dead set on picking up the permission slip today, though. Instructor Beatrix was thinking just that. Anyway, here you go. Thanks a lot. I'm surprised you realized how busy I'd be. It's kind of nice to have such an attentive instructor. I suppose she picked up that situational awareness from her time in the military, though. Oh, I wasn't aware of this. Yep, she used to be a medical officer. Apparently, she was even famous enough to get some widely recognized nickname. Now I'm curious to hear more. That's all I know, really. Thanks for delivering the permission slip, though. I'll head back to the club and stick it somewhere where it'll stand out. Please do. Alright, and we gotta go back. Alright. I need 3 hands. I want to get some water. But I also need to steer. It will not run by itself. Alright, here we go. I've delivered all the permission slips. Good work. How was everyone? Pretty much exactly the way you described. That made things go a lot smoother, actually. I'm glad to see there's just still some use for this old woman's wisdom. Now that you're here, why not have some tea? Have a seat. I'll prepare something special to thank you for your help. Well, it'd probably be rude to turn her down now. I'd love some thanks. This is so delicious. It's my special blend. Takes the fatigue right out of you. You've actually learned a lot of the herbs in there. In my class. Sorry. That just sounded kind of weird when I read it in my head. So it, caused me a little break there. Is that so? I almost forgot how fun it is to have tea with someone so young. So tell me, how are things going in Class 7? You're all so busy these days. That we are, but our concert is really coming together now. We're doing the final fittings for our costumes today, and tomorrow will be a full day of rehearsal. We're definitely cutting it close, but we're all feeling motivated. There's no way this won't be a success. Oh my, such confidence. Just make sure you don't work so hard you end up having to pay me a visit. We'll try not to. Class 7 has accomplished a great deal over the past half year. It's always a pleasure to learn what you're up to. That said, it seems like you also have a knack for getting yourselves into trouble. I'm certainly not opposed to Instructor Sarah's methods, but she could stand to be a bit more protective. You might be onto something, but that attitude has helped us out before. Which reminds me, you've known her for a while now, haven't you? I've heard you used to be a medical officer in the Army. Is that where your paths crossed? Something like that, yes. Well, I suppose you're all at that age where it's expected you come across trouble every now and then. Wow, I just can't talk tonight. That's all. I've done too much. But keep in mind that pushing yourselves beyond your breaking point to accomplish something you can't will only end badly. Just like it did for her all those years ago. Understood. Gracious me, I didn't mean to lecture you like this. Teacher's habit, I guess. And it appears our tea has gone cold. Perhaps it's a sign that we have to bring this lovely conversation to an end. I suppose so. But it was nice to hear what you had to say, and I'll take it to heart. Glad to hear it. This is your first Academy Festival, so I hope you'll enjoy the whole thing, preparation included. I will. Thank you again. Ooh, looks fancy. And I have a note that says to save. After I receive a phone call.
Hello, Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Yo, it's me.
Oh, hey, Crow. Is something wrong? It's not like you to call out of the blue.
Well, we've run into a bit of a problem. Turns out our outfits for the concert will be arriving late. They said the earliest they can get them delivered is sometime tomorrow morning.
No!
That's not great. I mean, it'll be hard to do tonight's dress rehearsal without the actual dress.
My thoughts exactly. But don't you worry, though. I'm just as crafty as I am handsome, so I've got a plan.
Really? What do I doubt?
Want to head out and pick them up for us in person?
Crow, I think the two of us need to go over the definition of plan sometime. You ordered them from a boutique in Heimdall, didn't you?
Yeah, someone over there's putting the finishing touches on them right now. They'll be done by this evening, so our whole delivery problem's solved if you just head over there. I do it myself, but I've got some stuff I need to get done.
Got it. I'll take care of it. I'll head to the station right now. Wouldn't want to miss the train on something this time sensitive.
Whoa there, the train? Come on, man. Don't tell me you forgot about Jellica's parting gift.
Oh. You're right. It'd probably be faster to get to Heimdall by bike than by train.
Well, less waiting. Less waiting.
Okay, bike it is. Besides, if I cut down on my travel time, I can put more work into the festival.
Even when I give you something cool to do, you find a way to make it dorky. Oh yeah, you should take someone with you too. You're bringing 11 outfits back here, and that's not exactly going to be easy on your own.
On a bike, I think that might be hard in general.
That's true. It'll be a lot easier with the sidecar, too. Okay, leave it to me.
Cheers.
Okay, I guess I've got a little more wiggle room to help out around here. I'll head to the engineering club to ask George to lend me the bike once I'm done.
Well, we are done. But I want to save. Let's put it here. From my understanding, this opens up which option for our final bonding moment. I'm tempted to choose Crow, but then again, I'm tempted not. I think it needs to be someone important. Yeah, I don't think it actually gives us Link, so here we go. We gotta pick a girl, though. I mean, they're our besties. Besties. Hey, Rain, I heard everything from Crow. I just finished up with the maintenance on the sidecar, too, so you're welcome to use it whenever you'd like. Thanks, I'll do that. Huh, Andrew left it to you, so think of it as your bike now. You can take it out for a spin whenever you feel the need for speed. Thanks, George. So yeah, sometimes you'll see an error show up here. Right, so then what do I do? Alright. Should we go with Alyssa? I mean, that is my official Rain pairing. Is, Rain and Alyssa. Alyssa, sorry. I sort of slurred that. Head to Heimdall.
Okay, looks like everything's in working order. Crow did say I should take someone else along to give me a hand. Not sure how busy everyone is, though. Let's see. Who should I try asking first?
I mean, she's literally the top of the list. How can I say no? I mean, Fee would be cute too. Fee would definitely be cute too. And Laura. I mean, I think we could get almost everyone's final scene. Let's go with Alyssa for now. And maybe I'll come back and show them all at some point.
Alright, might as well see if they're free. Hey, it's Rain. I've got a little favor to ask.
Here we go. Quick ride. Meow.
What a nice breeze. I've always figured that Angelica's bike would be something special.
If I let her soup it up the way she wanted, it'd be unsteerable by human hands. Anyway, are you sure you're okay to come out with me? The lacrosse club's supposed to be preparing the field, isn't it?
It's no trouble. We're almost done anyway, and Ferris in the second year has agreed to finish the rest. Besides, if I'll be wearing one of these outfits on stage, I might as well be there when we pick them up.
True. You're one of our backing vocalists, so I'm sure you'll catch a lot of eyes.
This is some vehicle, though. You can really tell that the Ruhr Institute of Technology had a hand in developing it. I think trains are too convenient for bikes to break into the mainstream, but I can see them developing a cult following.
Only you would give the bike a technical and marketing analysis.
Definitely. I like it.
It sure beats you asking about the outfits, though.
Did you say something?
That was just the wind.
Oh, Rain. She's gonna see them anyways. Totally. Do. How did I guess? This, of course, is where they went.
Sorry to make you kids come all this way to pick these up. I think you'll be pretty happy with the way they turned out, though.
Fantastic. I can't wait to see them.
Thanks for getting them done on such short notice.
This was no sweat compared to what Crow put me through last year. He had me working like a madman. Last year's concert was great, though, so you can bet that I'll be there to see if you kids can top that. Oh, by the way, are you the girl on rhythm guitar? Huh. You've got a kind of natural elegance to you. Couple that with the outfit and you'll be a real sight to see.
So what exactly do these outfits look like, Reen?
Here it comes.
Well, you'll see when we get back. A bird?
What do I think? Misty.
What the?
Is it, Misty's familiar? I mean, Celine is definitely Emma's. I think Birdie might be Misty's.
Reen, are you still with me? You just started zoning out.
Oh, it's nothing. There was just a strange bird on that lamppost over there.
Uh-huh.
Strange enough to get you daydreaming?
Well, I've never seen a bird with feathers that color before. It was a really deep blue, almost like lapis lazuli.
Oh, wow. That does sound strange. I wonder what a bird like that is doing in the middle of a big city.
Good question.
Who
Good
knows?
question.
Oh, what do we have here?
And here's Misty. Hi, Misty.
Misty.
Is she an acquaintance of yours? Her voice sounds kind of familiar, though.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Rain? Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be drowning in fans in no time flat.
Sure. Mum's the word. Fancy meeting you here, though. I assume you're here to shop?
You guessed it. This store does have a branch in Trista, but this one has a much better selection.
Mm-mm.
What about you? Why are you lugging 2 suitcases around? You two getting a jump start on a romantic weekend getaway?
No way, never!
Alyssa, come on. Come on. You know you want Rain.
Let me explain.
Wow, a concert, huh? That sounds like a blast. I'd love to drop by the festival and see it myself. I might be able to go if I can free up a bit of space in my schedule.
It'd be great to have you. Although I can't imagine a professional like you would be terribly impressed.
Oh, don't be silly. Great music comes from the heart. Whoops, lost track of the time. I better get going. Well, bye for now. Be sure to tune in tomorrow.
Of course, I always do.
Is Alyssa still confused?
Tomorrow's broadcast? What was she talking about? And what was all that talk about her real name?
Let me start from the beginning.
Wait, that was the Misty from Abentime?
Exactly.
Wow, I never would have guessed that Vita, Clotilde, and Misty were one and the same.
You'd think it would be obvious since their voices are so famous, but it's pretty hard to tell.
Not at all. I got it right away.
Hold on. Tomorrow's Friday, isn't it? They only broadcast Abentime on Sundays.
You're right. Maybe she's going to appear on some other show?
Well, it doesn't matter. We should head back to Trista. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us.
Good idea. We still need to try on our outfits, too.
Yes.
Yeah, but before you do, you have to promise not to get mad.
Oh, what kind of outfits did you design?
I'm sure it'll be cute. I'm sure it'll be cute. Wow, I think we maxed 9,999. I didn't think we'd get Link from that. Ah, cute. Snuggle. Yep, just like that. Mm-hmm. Hi, Exia. Welcome, welcome. We just got back with the outfits for the festival. I took Alyssa, but I might come back and do the others some other time.
These are actually really nice.
Cute.
They're a bit more
Cute.
revealing than I would have chosen, but at least the design itself is reasonably tasteful.
Yep, not bad.
And the black makes us look all classy, too.
Oh, what am I even doing in this getup?
And they look even better with the cute little kitty ears and tails.
Wow! That makes your boobies look even bigger!
William!
Wow, you look stunning.
That's seriously hot. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have trusted the boys. I think it's perfect, and letting your hair down adds just the right amount of mystique. Nice work on the styling, Sharon.
Thank you, my lady. I think you all look beautiful.
Wow, you all look even better than I was hoping.
Now for the guys.
Well, you all look the part of dashing gentlemen yourselves.
I think it should have been black, though. Come on.
It seems like you took your inspiration from the traditional dress of the Imperial Court.
You look like rejected princes from a children's book. But it kind of works.
Ow. Fee, that hurt.
I feel a little bad for you guys. Your uniforms don't have those little personal touches like ours do.
Well, considering the time we had to work with, we had to settle for all us guys just wearing the same thing.
No one's gonna care what the guys are wearing.
Crow, have you not heard of boy bands?
It's better to bring out each girl's charms and let the boys just sort of fade into the background. That's called knowing your audience, boys and girls.
I see how it is.
We're all different heights and have different hair colors, so I think we're better off with a standardized look.
I'm no stranger to cuffs, epaulets, and overdone embroidery. But it looks preposterous to see you wearing such finery, even if it is just a costume.
Hey, I didn't ask for this. What sane man would want to dress like a noble? Besides, I hope you haven't forgotten that we'll be singing in these outfits together.
Sadly, despite my earnest attempts, I haven't.
All right, are you ready to practice the night away?
We've only got a day and a half left, and that's if you include today. No time to waste. And that's why none of us are leaving this building until we can do a perfect run-through of our whole set.
Ow.
I don't think he's going to take no for an answer.
You're like a drill sergeant when it comes to music. I hope you're not starting to take after Nightheart.
Yes.
We're not sleeping tonight, are we?
No.
I'll be sure to bring you all a nourishing dinner later this evening.
That's not the problem here.
Well, I suppose there's not much more we can do than buckle down and give it our best shot.
Fine. I suppose I'll just have to cast my shame to the wind and go through with it. Aww.
You look fine, okay? Showing a little belly isn't bad.
It's not like I want to wear an
Emma?
outfit like this, but I might never get a chance again, so come on, Emma. Just grin and bear it.
Oh no, I think we broke Emma.
Maybe we ought to leave her be for a while.
Actually, Burke, it's the best. Ever. Hi, Celine.
Look at them all, yammering on without a care in the world. I can't believe they actually convinced her to wear that outfit, too. Though, I suppose it does look rather bewitching.
Here we go.
The conditions have all been met. Is this just the calm before the storm?
Yes. Oh, we can save. Let's save here. I'll do individual saves later. Back in the outfits. Oh, Sans outfits. I really want to see the performance. I hope it's, like, done out. Fancy. Fake shrubbery. Games. Looks like Blade. I guess I would play a lot of that. I'm not quite sure what this is supposed to be. The tea house, maybe? I think this is final. That was the perfection itself. Indeed, victory is as good as ours. Final prep. Final prep. That's what this is. Ho ho, it looks like this year's festival will be even more lively than last year's. An ill wind blows from the east, and ominous clouds still hang over our fair country. But young people have their whole future ahead of them. They ought to pursue their dreams with excitement, with passion. Just as they always have, and as they likely always will. Ha, I certainly agree. It's good to be young. I was once full of vim and vigor. So are you. Prince Olivert, well, he never really lost the spark. Even His Highness and that fool Osborne were boys once. Indeed. Hi, Sarah. I'm back from my patrol. Thank you, Sarah. It looks like everything will be finished by the end of the day. Instructor Beatrix? My apologies. I had no idea you were here. You really don't need all the formality, or the salute, for that matter. You've accomplished more than enough since we first met to stand proudly on equal footing with me. But you saved my life. Kinda hard to trump that. And if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to join the guild either. It's hard to believe. It's been 10 years since then. My, how time flies. You're quite the popular figure on campus. Weren't you also Neidhardt's superior at one point? With all due apologies to Heinrich, perhaps I ought to put you forth as my replacement when I retire. I'm all for that. Me too. I couldn't possibly. Still, considering the direction this country seems to be headed, I'm worried about what will become of this academy in the next year. So am I. Have you heard anything from Major Neidhard? Not thus far, unfortunately. He did state his intent to return in time for the festival. I see. I've been hearing some concerning reports from the guild in Crossbell recently. I don't doubt it. We're likely on the cusp of a significant change, whatever that change may turn out to be. But in spite of what the future may hold, our duty remains the same as it's always been. Yeah. Well said, Instructor Beatrix. I ask of you, Adios, and Drakel's the Lionheart. Grant these young people your protection and your courage, and guide them as they enjoy this festival, that no harm may come to them. Alright. Let's move on. Moving on.
Yeah, we did it!
That was our best yet.
I feel like we were really giving everything we had with that one.
I need a rest. The only question now is whether we can do that in front of a hall full of people.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. We prepared as much as we can. It's all in the goddess's hands now.
Maybe you're right.
But when you put it that way, it sounds like no matter how much work we put in, it all comes down to luck in the end.
If that's the case, we'll just have to coerce luck into staying on our side.
Nice work, guys. I think we're right where we want to be. You play like you did just now for the actual concert, and we'll be golden.
Thanks for all your help, Crawl.
If you're satisfied, I think our audience will be too.
What time is it even?
Only 3 p.m. Wow, I thought it was evening already.
Well, no one could accuse us of not being focused enough.
I just want to go back to the dormitory and bury my face in my pillow.
Rest? Oh, no. No time for that now. See, the best concerts always have 2 aces in the hole. An unexpected surprise and an encore.
Crow, am I gonna have to hurt you?
Now that we've finally got the basics down, we can try pulling off something that'll pave our road to victory.
What?
Surprises? An encore?
What?
Please tell me you're just kidding. You are, right?
Wait, we're not seriously doing that. I thought you were just joking.
Now, hold on just a minute.
You aren't seriously suggesting that we add another song, are you?
Ding ding! He can be taught!
Oh no.
Don't worry your pretty little heads, though. As soon as you hear what I've got in mind, you'll be all in on this. I've got a nice, simple tune in mind that everyone's heard, and most people probably even know the lyrics. Anyway, we haven't got much time to prep, so how about we get right down to business?
You're a slave driver.
You killed her!
Hang in there, Emma.
I think Crow's more fired up about this than anyone else. Even me.
He's taking us on a ride one way or another, so you might as well just strap ourselves in.
Okay. I'm trying to stop laughing. We got this. Still hard at work, I see. Oh, hey, George. Sounds like you managed to finish all the difficult stuff, huh? Yep, it wasn't easy, though. But I think it'll be worth it in the end. This year's festival is shaping up to be even more fun than last year's. Really? Worried about Angie, aren't you? Yeah, I'm sure she'll come through for us. But with what's happening in Crosbell right now, and all the terrorist attacks in the last couple months, sounds like this country's got some tough times out of it. I've started to think maybe she might not make it. Always a possibility, I guess. But you know what? Even knowing that, I don't feel worried. Thinking of how much fun we're gonna have these next 2 days. I just can't imagine Angie missing a good party. Yeah, you're right. Heh, you really do. Really do what? Nah, never mind. Oh yeah, it looks like Class 7's still at it. I wonder if they're still practicing. Don't know. I looked in on them this afternoon, and it seemed like they were basically done for the day. Still, they've got Crow as their producer. So you know, there's always that little bit of worry in the back of my mind. Now that you mention it. Whoopsie, looks like we're a little late. Rain? What happened to you guys? You look exhausted. I can't believe we made it through alive. That was like torture. I'm so tired. I'm gonna call Lammy. Don't you dare. Shh. Celine. Shh. Grandmother. Emma, you can't just sleep out. At least summon up the energy to get back to your bedroom first. Are you all okay? I'll finish with the concert rehearsal then? Yeah, just about. We were cutting it pretty close though. Now all that's left is to see how it all goes in front of an audience. I'm sure we'll be fine. The wind of blessing will blow on us. You look like you rehearsed till you dropped, literally. You should all feel proud. I've seen how hard you've worked. That's great to hear. I can't wait to see you guys play live. I've got a feeling you're set to impress. Oh. Imperial meat? Did I read that right? Imperial meat? Wow. Looks like I've got all the decorations put up now. You can really feel the excitement in the air. Looks like it's gonna be even livelier than last year. That's fine by me. George and Toa, thank you both so much for all the work you've put into helping the festival go forward. Same to you, man. You guys have been pedal to the metal all the way, especially these last couple days. I'm ready to have some fun tomorrow. Make sure to let loose. You've earned it. Here we go. Here we go. Festival. Festival. Or he'll just sleep.
Oh, I'm beat. My brain's awake, but my body is exhausted. I guess at least a good night's rest will take care of the fatigue. At this point, all I can do is just pour everything I've got into the concert. Wasn't there a music program that runs around this time? I could use something to wind down. I don't feel like reading, and there's not much else going on this late on a Friday night. Guess I'll just relax till bedtime.
Here we go. Elise.
I know I'll be showing Elise around on the second day of the festival. So the only day I'll be roaming around on my own is tomorrow. If I get the chance, maybe I should meet up with some of the others to see what all of the other classes are doing.
Definitely.
Huh?
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Wait, we're already live?
Hey, isn't that Misty?
Excuse me? We interrupt your regularly scheduled broadcast to bring you this special news bulletin. This afternoon, Crossbell State issued a Declaration of Independence. This declaration was issued by the state government based on a recent referendum and carries no legal authority whatsoever. The Imperial government has issued an official statement that they refuse to accept the declaration as valid.
Oh no.
And the president of the Calvard Republic, which also claims authority over the state, has made a similar statement. In spite of this, Crossbell's Mayor Croix has declared that the country will act as an independent state going forward, as well as announced the establishment of the Crossbell Defense Force, raising tensions both at home and abroad.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
Here we go. Here we go. Festival.
Students and visitors, thank you very much for your patience. Without further ado, I hereby declare the 127th Thor's Military Academy Festival open.
Yay, Toa.
Enjoy yourselves today and have a wonderful time.
Festival. I want to go. Anyway, our big moment isn't until tomorrow afternoon. So the best thing we can do today is simply enjoy the festivities and try not to think about the concert. I've been trying not to. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sure some of us have club obligations to attend to today. So perhaps we should each just do our own thing. Though it would be a good idea to meet in the auditorium at the end of the day to check all of our equipment for tomorrow. Yeah, I need to find out when our orbital instruments are going to be taken in. And we'll need to do a little bit of tuning at the very least. Yes, that sounds fine. A musician has to keep her instrument in top condition, just like a wire does her weapon. Huh, I'm surprised everyone's so calm. Especially considering the big news from Crossbell yesterday. The Declaration of Independence? It's certainly grounds for concern, but at this point, I don't think the reality of it has sunk in for me yet. Honestly, I can't see the new Crossbell Defense Force as much of a force to be reckoned with either. I say let them talk. Talk is cheap after all. Pride and independence are things one acquires through hard work. A verbal declaration holds little weight on its own, especially if they end up reneging on it soon after. That's certainly true. Crossbell will still be there in 2 days, but right now, we've got a festival to focus on. We've got people here from all over the country, and we owe it to them to show them a good time. With all the uncertainty in the world lately, that's all the more reason to try and help people forget their troubles. Especially since our families will be coming to visit tomorrow. You just had to remind me of that. I don't think we're any exception. We should all take this chance to kick back and have a good time. We've earned it. You really don't need to help us out today, you know. This is your first Academy Festival. You should be out there having fun with your friends. Oh, don't worry. I fully intend on enjoying myself. But that doesn't mean I can't help out in my free time, though. You're not exactly convincing me. I know. Here, take these. Some kind of special tickets? These are tickets the Student Council is issuing to all our visitors. You spend them to visit the festival attractions. Some places might even give special perks to ticket holders. And you're going to use them all by the end of the day. That's a mandate from the president. What? Well, it sounds like if I don't order you to have fun, you'll just work yourself the entire festival. Besides, it's our first time trying the whole admission ticket system, so I'd like to know how well it's working. One ticket is good for 2 people, so try a bunch of different activities and see what they'll get you, okay? Sure thing. Thanks, Toa. You're welcome, and remember, have fun out there. Ooh. Stuff. Okay, so, first, I think, let me see, I have some notes. I have a thing that says to visit the library. So let's do that. No, these are the same. Oh wait, there is a notebook. I have it. Apparently I have it. So, we're good there. Now, I can visit with Celine. She's over by the field, I think. I saw her. Hi, Celine. Have some milk. Hi there, Emma. Hi there, Alyssa. And I have a student task, I think. Quest. Final chapter. Yes, this. Alright. So I have a note that says, old couple. Here we go. Pardon me, could I ask you a question? Listen. Of course, what do you need? We're looking for our daughter's class, you see. She's a part of class 3, and she said their attraction was... Oh dear, I seem to have forgotten. You said class 3, right? In that case, you're looking for... I think it's the Gate of Avalon. Yeah, class 2 was the tea house, and class 5 was Mishi Panic. So, Gate of Avalon. You're looking for Gate of Avalon. You'll find it on the 2nd floor of the main building. Ah, thank you so much for your help. Let's go, dear. It will be fun to see her in her element. Have a good time. And... apparently the other one is on the rooftop. We'll get you in a sec, Crow. Oh, there they are. Look at them. Wah! Mishi! Where's my Mishi? Come on now. Don't cry. Oh man, I can't even go search for it when she's like this. I couldn't help but overhear. Is something the matter? Oh, you're one of the students here, right? We won a plush as a prize earlier, but she seems to have dropped it somewhere. Oh no! Oh no! We have to get it back. Ishi's not an it. He's a cat. Ishi's my friend. She's making me tear up. Don't sob. I can't argue with that. How about I look for it? Really? Oh, that would be a huge help. She just lost it too, so it's probably still in this building somewhere. Please find it for her, for my sake. No problem. I'll be back soon. Mishi needs its human, or his human. Must find Mishi. I have a note. Main building, 2nd floor, northwest, which I think is here. It's Mishi. Mishi, you're needed to save a little girl. Could this belong to that girl who was crying on the roof? Guess I'll just have to bring it to her and find out. I believe I found your friend, and he's missed you. Mishi. Yay. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Just make sure you don't lose him this time. Deal? Yay. Thanks for that. I was worried she was going to cry through the rest of this festival. You really saved me. No problem. All of it is work. Enjoy the festival. With that, I think we need to go over here. Gate of Avalon. Look, she found her parents. I think that was my roommate. Slamming a door. No, I told you not to come here. It's way too embarrassing. Hi, Laura. The stack here is rather reminiscent of the Hagrin Castle's interior. While our class put Beryl in charge of the decor, she knows plenty about towers and dungeons and such. I hope you enjoy yourself, Flora. I think we need to go with, Crow. I mean, he wants to play cards. I know it. Here, you can immerse yourself within the walls of a great castle from days gone by and play Blade in style. Players who work their way up through the ranks and defeat the Blade Master will be rewarded with a fabulous prize. Who should I invite? I mean, Crow. Crow. Let's see if Crow is up for it. Here we go. We're almost finished with him. So, maybe I can do it. Maybe I can do it. We're 5 with everyone else. So, looks like this place is raking in the visitors. Not bad. Not bad at all. Heh. I guess they've listened to all Uncle Crow's sage advice, after all. Are there any attractions at this festival you didn't have a hand in? Anyway, we're supposed to be able to challenge the so-called Blade Master here, aren't we? That's right, no sign of him at the moment though. Guess we'll just have to play a few games ourselves to pass the time. As long as you don't beat him, sure. Okay, let's do this. Let me show you how it's done. I'd like to see you try.
All right, let's get started.
Alright. Wow, that's a weird hand.
Go on, draw a card. You're first.
Yeah, let's flip that.
No, seriously? Take this.
You know what? I gotta move.
Take this.
Fine.
Same score? Gotta redraw. I'm up first. Take this.
Wow, he likes to do that to me. How about a 4? How about another 4?
You fell for it.
How about a 5? Another 5. Nope.
Not bad.
I
Oh
think I
man, I
win.
lost?
You did. I won. Hey, you're getting pretty good. Okay, one more. I'm terribly sorry to intrude on your fun. Good day to you both. Sharon, what are you doing here? So far, so good, huh? Been racking up the wins? Everything is going quite well. Thank you again for appointing me to such an enjoyable position. Hold on, does that mean what I think it means? I suppose an introduction. I have an introduction to make. You know me as Sharon Kruger, your dormitory's watchful and loving caretaker. But for the duration of this festival, at Master Crow's behest, I am the Blade Master. Are you kidding me? Oh God, we're fighting Sharon. So why am I the one challenging her again? You're the one who appointed her. You play her. Why do you think I did that in the first place? I got her to try playing me the other day, and she was crazy good. That's not to say you shouldn't give it a try. You probably won't win, but the only thing she'll hurt is your ego. Bear in mind, I have no intention of holding back against you. I wouldn't be much of a Blade Master if I did. Are you prepared, Master Rain? Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice. Let's get started. Very well.
Well, shall we begin?
I guess we shall.
Please draw a card. Looks like I go first. I'm using a bolt.
You know what? I want the back.
Now then, how will you react to this?
With this.
Oh my, I should have been more careful.
Alright, I'm willing to go with that. 2. 3. matching 3s. More 3. I gotta jump to a 5. Ooh, slaughter her.
So that's how you want to play.
It's okay, I got another.
So that's how you want to play.
Alright, a 6.
Splendid! A well-deserved victory.
Yay! We beat the Blade Master. I won. I can hardly believe my eyes. Nice work, man. You played wonderfully, Master Rain. Allow me to give you a memento of your stunning victory today. Relief card. Thank you very much. Never figured a Blade Bluth would turn out this popular. Looks like all that work I put in to spreading the word has really paid off. Every time I turn around, I see another attraction you played a part in. There really are a lot of people at this academy who rely on you. Myself included, I wouldn't be having nearly as much fun if Master Crow hadn't offered me this role. Huh, come on now, you guys are gonna make me blush. Besides, not like I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart. I'm making money hand over... You didn't hear that. Let me guess, you're making money off of some sort of Blade gambling racket. I should have known. Might as well start running before I tell Toa. Whoa. Let's not be too hasty here. I can give you a cut of the profits. You've got to be kidding. These two make a wonderful combination. Ha, now that was a match. Appreciate the invite. Catch you later. Yeah, see you later. That's not enough. That's not enough. So, we've done that. Let's go to the gym. I need... Because, we started Alyssa's path. So we have to continue with that. So, I need 2 with Alyssa. So let's do Mishi. No, I did not have an issue with Mishi as a kid. Welcome to Mishi Panic. Your goal here is to smack as many targets as humanly possible. Should you beat the high score, you will receive a fantastic prize. Who should I invite? I mean, we have to invite Alyssa. So I just smack every target I see with this thing, right? Huh, that's about the size of it. Try to rack up as many points as you can. Beat the target score, and you win. And you'll wind up winning a Mishi plushie. Last time I was in Crossbell, Mishi didn't even exist. He's some sort of mascot, right? I have no idea. If I win, though, the prize is yours. Really? Well, maybe I should start getting my hopes up. Haha, get ready, then. Here we go. Instructions. Okay. Smack. Only evil. Only evil. Ah! The controls are a little jank. No! I got you. No! I got you. See? I got you. Oh wow. Oh wow. All the Mishis. All the Mishis. Come on. Come on. I got this. I got this. We're winning, right? Nope. Nope. 230. And I only need 180. Heck yeah. Alright. You're not half bad. Alyssa, this is for you. Ah, it's even softer than I thought it'd be. Heh, you did well, Rain. I'm impressed. Heh, thanks. I hate to devalue something I won for you, but this isn't the best looking prize I've ever seen. Well, he doesn't exactly fit my personal definition of cute. But that hasn't really stopped him from getting really popular. Maybe Reinford could use him in some sort of sales campaign? I don't think that'd work out. Heh, I was just joking anyway. Either way, thank you, Rain. I'll be sure to take good care of this ugly weirdo. See you later. See you. And it's a kitty. Come on. Oh, so it's noon. Alright, so we have to visit with some people. I have some notes. West side of the entrance and Academy Field. Oh, here we go. So he lost his balloon? Yes, he accidentally let go of it. It's no bother to get another one, though. We'll just have to let this one be. But I want that one. I'm not going to be able to reach that on my own. But I should be able to borrow a stepladder from the janitor. I'll be right back. Stay right here. You mean it? I'm so sorry about the trouble. No trouble at all. I'll be back with a letter before you know it. So, the easiest, quickest way is probably over here. So let's head in. And custodian's room. Hi, need a stepladder. Oh, hey there. Did something happen? A child let go of his balloon, and it got stuck in a tree. If possible, I'd like to borrow a stepladder to get it for him. I see. Sounds like I'm not the only one with eventful patrols. Help yourself to the stepladder, though. It's right over there. Thanks. Balloon recovery operation. Gotta make the kids happy. There we go. Hooray! My balloon. Now, tie it around your wrist. Tie it. Thanks. Thank you so much for doing this. You're very welcome. Feel free to ask if you need. And, west side, front. Becky? Oh. Hi, Becky. I cannot believe this. Why now? Here, you. Good timing. I'm almost out of ingredients here, because everyone just cannot get enough of my grub. Can you do me a favor and go get me some? Sure. I'll see what I can do, but would that tip the scales in your sales competition with Hugo? No bother. Hugo's fine with it. I canna ditch the stall to run to get to the shops at the busiest time of the day, though. Please, mate. I need 10 packs of coarse rock salt. Quick. Quick. Got it. I'll find some. In fact, I have it. Yes. Here's your salt. Cheers. Can you believe that wee bomb? He's the same age as me, but he's head of the sales department at some massive corporation. How cheeky is that? Sorry, mate. I should not be shouting at you about that. You did bring you did me a big favor there. So here, take these. I'll take those. Sure. Noms. No bother. But cheers for helping out. Good luck with your patrolling. I think that's the only two I have. So... I guess more events. So, I think we want to do one of each. I don't see me finishing with a crow. I don't think we're gonna do that. But... let's see. We got a ride. Maybe with Laura? I mean, we can do that. Welcome to Super Stallion. Not only can you take your first horse ride here, but you can try your luck at a thrilling time attack. Perhaps you'll be able to set a time so incredible it impresses even me. Who should I invite? Laura? I don't know. Let's go with Laura. Let's see if Laura's up for it. Rain called Laura. I'm kind of amazed that they managed to set up a real race course like this on the Academy field. It's quite the sight. This event is a time attack that takes you through our specially prepared race course. Your mission is to complete a specified number of laps as quickly as possible, avoiding obstacles all the while. Beat the target time, and you'll find yourself the proud owner of a fabulous prize. Now then, which one of you will take this exciting challenge? Rain, please allow me to take this one. I do have some experience on horseback. It's all yours then. I'm more than happy to cheer you on. Thanks. Your support will encourage me to clear this course even more quickly. Heck yeah. If you will, please make your way to the starting line. On your mark, get set, go! Instructions. Pick up flags for bonuses. Don't bump into hurdles. Okay.
Onward!
Come on, come on. Oh god, camera angle. Ow. Actually, look where you're going, okay? Damn it. I'm not good at this. Come on. Come on, Laura. You got this. You got this. You got this!
I've only
Holy
just
crap!
begun.
With seconds to spare. Seconds. Bravo. Splendid. Simply splendid. You managed to beat the target time. Woo. There we go. That's the Laura I know. What a marvelous performance. Only one whose mind has become one with that of their horses could manage such a feat. Or one desperate. It is my honor to present you with this prize for your valiant efforts. Heh, I humbly accept. Now that you've galloped around the course, you may wish to make your way to the trial corner and unwind. Whether racing or relaxing, I want you both to experience how delightful the world of horse riding can be. It's been a while since I last went horse riding. That was very refreshing. It's time for me to get going, but thank you for inviting me, Rain. Anytime. See you later. That's our girl. we need to spend one more. I think I'll bring, maybe Alyssa to... the tea house? I mean, it's here. Let's do Alyssa in the tea house. Alyssa. Come with me for some tea. Tea. I don't want tea. All I have is water, though. Wow, so this is Eastern architecture. I can't say for sure, but it seems like they've put a lot of effort into an accurate recreation. This place feels relaxing already. The ambiance in here is so nice that the green tea and sweets are almost secondary. Why don't we find a spot to sit down? Ah, look at the sweets. This is a very flavorful green tea. I like green tea. I think the sweets bring out its bitterness very nicely. Agreed. What a perfect spot to unwind. There's something I don't think my mother has ever done. I wish she'd give it a try sometime. It does seem like she's always busy. Maybe you should invite her to a place like this sometime. Are you kidding me? Inviting grandfather would be one thing, but mother, not happening. I didn't mean right now or anything. Things might still be a bit too rocky. But you want her to take a break from all the work she's doing, right? I'm sure you'll have a chance to treat her to a break someday. You're her daughter, after all. Ray and I suppose you're right. I just have to hope that a little rest won't kill her. I hate to butt in when you lovebirds are chirping, but it's fortune-telling time. Hi there, girls. What my sister's trying to say is, we're sorry to intrude on your conversation, but would you like to draw a fortune? Draw a fortune? Isn't that? If you were about to say part of Eastern culture, you nailed it. You pray to the goddess and she tells you your fortune. It's a special bonus service we're offering to those of you who use your precious tickets to come in here. Ooh, that sounds like fun. It sure does. Okay, let's give it a try. Now then, please choose which kind of fortune you'd like to draw. My fortunes are luck related, hinting at things your future has in store. And mine are about relationships, telling you all about who's gonna set off your fireworks. Roar! Let's go with luck. Okay, I'll take one of those too. Alright, please draw your fortunes from this box. Ooh, I got medium luck. You should treasure those who show you concern. Good fortune comes to those who stay in contact with their family. I think I send them more than enough letters as is. I think that it's probably fate telling you to treat your little sister better. It sounds like you're always doing something to make her worry about you for some reason or another. Yeah, you've got a point. So what does yours say? Let's see. Future luck, whatever that means. You may not be on the best terms with your family, but that does not mean that they do not care. Love comes in many forms. Sounds like it's probably referring to your relationship with your mother. Love comes in many forms. Could that mean she cares for you in her own way? That might be possible. Still, I was hoping for something a little more encouraging than future luck. Yeah, that's kind of an underwhelming fortune to get. Still, it's nice to be told that you're loved even by a piece of paper. Alyssa. Maybe there's some hope for my mother someday. I think so. Maybe I should try to stay a little closer to my family, after all. Touching. Okay. Fortunes aside, that was really relaxing. The green tea was delicious too. Thank you for inviting me. See you around the festival, I'm sure. It cannot go up. Yep, we have maxed. We have maxed. But we did 2 events with her. I think I need to go outside again. I think it's evening. I think. I should have a couple things to do. Oh, 3 more. 3 more. Well, if it's 3, what do I have left? Maybe we'll do one of them twice? I think... No, we did gymnasium. We did that. I think the only thing left is Stella Garten. It's been specifically designed for pairs, so make sure to choose a special someone before you come inside. You know what? I think we have to invite V. Yes. I mean, this is supposed to be romantic, but V is, you know, she's adorable, and she needs hugs, okay? So she's coming. Coming. Neat. Wow, that sky texture. That is something. Something. I didn't know you could make a garden like this in a classroom. It's pretty beautiful. Who'd have thought this was even possible? But this is class 2 after all. The upper classes really do go up. I like the way the night sky looks, too. Apparently, it gets better if you turn on some device while they're in. Think we should get going? Roger that. Butterflies. How'd they get butterflies? Are they automated? Oh, had to get around it. Looks like this is the end. You don't think that's the device they were talking about, do you? Maybe. Let's try it out. Okay, here it goes. That's much better. That's much better. The Sea of Stars. Whoa. It's even more beautiful than I thought it would be. This is relaxing. Yeah, there's a great ambiance here. It feels really high class and noble, if you know what I mean. One of the mansions we had to infiltrate had a garden like this. We did it at night too. Brings back memories. That's our fee. That's our fee. Gee, what a happy thought. Still, you don't share too many stories from your past. That must be an important memory for you. I guess. It was fun traveling around with them. A few members left before we disbanded, though. Weird. Really? There was one man with a face like a bear's. Everyone was sad when he left. He had a strong sense of duty and was always looking out for everyone. He got along pretty well with the leader, too. I heard he got scouted by some trading company. I wonder what he's doing now. You mentioned that everyone in your corps had gone their separate ways. Are you worried about them? Not really. They're all pretty tough, so I'm sure they're fine. You miss them, don't you? A bit. But it's okay. I've got Class 7 now. Huh, that you do. I'm sure our class is going through a lot of challenges in the days ahead. But I'll be counting on you. Sure. Ah, cute. Cute. That was pretty nice. Talking to you wasn't bad either. See you. Yeah, see you later. It can't really go too much higher. That's fine. Yeah, now it should be night. Or evening. And I've got some notes. Wait, no. Main building, second floor. Said to talk to Celestin. Class 1 and Class 7 are both putting on performances tomorrow. I advise using this evening to rest your body and mind. I suggest relaxing with a good book. As it so happens, I've just finished one of my own. If you are in need of reading material, you are welcome to it. Yay! Final book. Oh, I have a note. It says... Here they are. Find the kitty. Sleep? She seems worried about whatever's over there. You must be tired of all these people running around today. You should come to the dorms tonight. I'll ask Sharon to make something tasty for you again. Meow. Alright, so, down we go. I have a note that says, go to the old school building. You look lost. Excuse me, mind if I ask what you're doing here? Not at all. I'm waiting for my daughter and younger brother. We agreed to meet in front of the main building, and they're running very late. I bet they've gotten lost somewhere. Both of them can be pretty careless. Oh, it's Vanilla! We met her. We got her kitty back. This is actually the old schoolhouse, not the main building. You know, she looks familiar. Oh, right, she's related to Instructor Makarov, isn't she? I met her back in Roar. He gave me a compass and told me to find my way directly north from the station. But before I knew it, I was lost in the middle of the woods. Getting out of here was no small feat, I tell you. See, this is why I can't trust a word he says. Imagine leading your own sister into the wilderness like that. I'm pretty sure that was you doing that. Well, would you like me to call Instructor Makarov? Oh, would you do that for me? Please do. He's always getting lost and showing up late. Hopefully you can find him and set him on the right path over here. Please wait a moment, then, and this part is very important. Do not, under any circumstances, move from this spot. The old schoolhouse itself can be dangerous, too. So please, don't try to go inside while you're here. Alright, we gotta find him. His sister needs help. And Mint needs to see her mom. Oh, wait. I have a note that says Student Union Building. I think they might have said that. I just forgot. I don't see him. Second floor, maybe? I wouldn't intrude there. Oh, he's got visitors. Oh, he's good. They're all busy. Alyssa's waiting. Look at that. Ooh, pictures. No, I don't want to intrude on Toa. So, let's go back down. My note said they were here. But I don't really see them. Oh wait, that's Makarov. Excuse me, Instructor. Could I have a moment? Huh? Is something wrong? Funny that you'd ask. Sorry, Mary. I've really got to deal with this right now. Of course. Is there a problem? Huh, you could say that. Figured she wouldn't show when there was no sign of her this afternoon. Really didn't think she'd pop up this evening. How long has she been wandering around? Maybe I should leave her and pretend you never said. No! No! You rescue your sister, okay? I have a feeling that would just make the problem worse. Probably. Guess I'll go get this over with then. Thanks for the heads up. Sorry she got you mixed up in all this. It was no problem at all. Just try not to keep her waiting too long. Alright, okay, looks like I have to follow up, because it says to go after them. Oh no. What is going on? You took your time, Makarov. What time were you supposed to meet me again? Noon. And don't even try to suggest that I'm the late one. Anyway, where's your husband? I asked you to bring him along. Wait, you didn't lose him on the way here, did you? Work came up. He couldn't make it. And you should stop acting like a child. How's any of this my fault? Okay, I guess that's the end of it. Okay, I assume that I'm done here. I will assume. Alright, I have one ticket left. We've hung out with Alyssa twice, I believe. Let's see. There was Cards with Crow, Mishi Panic with Alyssa, Super Stallion with Laura, Stella Garden with Fee, and Eastern Tea House with Alyssa. So yeah, 2 with Alyssa. I have 1 last ticket, and we've done all the events. At least I'm pretty sure we have. Is there any others? Am I missing one? No, there's 2 over here. The garden and the tea house. And upstairs is just the 1. So, I assume that's all of them. I mean, we could go somewhere with Emma. Maybe tea with Emma? It's a lot of tea, but why not? Why not? Let's go with Emma. Emma. Oh, we forgot Milliam. Here we go. I didn't realize how tired I was until I actually sat down. I can hardly remember the last time I truly felt relaxed. Well, it has been pretty hectic lately, especially with all the rehearsing we've been doing. The real thing is tomorrow, but you should think of this as an early reward for all the work you've put in. One of our hardest tracks lies squarely on your shoulders, after all. Thank you. I can't help but be nervous whenever I think of tomorrow's big day. I agree. It'll feel different performing for people outside of our class. Just when I think I'm used to wearing that stage outfit. It was cute. It was cute. I'd wear it. Even just the thought of wearing it in front of a crowd of people makes me feel really self-conscious. I've got a feeling that it'll be a popular topic of conversation among the guys at this school for quite a while. Really? Please don't say that. It's embarrassing enough as is. Did I hear something about Emma's boobs? No, there was no mention of booba. Seriously. Will you be drawing another fortune ring? Oh, I know this. This is that Eastern fortune-telling method with the paper slips, isn't it? That's right. Let's get one. Now then. Let's go with relationship. We gotta. You're really going to draw one of those? I have to admit. I'm kinda curious. How about you? I am, but I wasn't sure. Okay then, we'll both draw one. Ooh, tasting the forbidden fruit, huh? Now, draw your fortune. Let's see. You're a match for those shrouded in mystery. Though an open mind will be necessary for you to accept them for who they are. Mine says being overly reserved will result in chances to get closer to others passing you by. Sometimes you must have courage to reveal your true self. This is distressingly accurate. Well, yes, you are not fooling anyone, Miss, Spellcaster. Ouch. I wasn't expecting results to be so harsh. I guess I better work on opening my mind I want to meet this mystery girl. I don't know about that, Rain. You've always struck me as a rather broad-minded individual. I think the other members of our class really appreciate that about you. Heh, you mean it? Still, a match for those shrouded in mystery. Shrouded in mystery, huh? Certainly does seem that way. What exactly you mean? Sorry, I didn't mean to imply we're a match romantically or anything. Or that we couldn't be. I just, Anyway, let's do our best tomorrow, okay? Yeah, sounds like a plan. Suave. He is suave. Alright. And with that was really relaxing, wasn't it? I think the eastern atmosphere in there was starting to grow on me. Well, I'll see you later, Rain. See ya.
The first day of the Academy Festival is nearly over. Thank you for coming today, everyone. I hope you'll join us for our second day of festivities. And for all of you prepping tonight for tomorrow's attractions, good luck. And try not to overexert yourselves.
Sure. So that's day 1 over. That went by really quick. Should I go meet up with everyone? Yes. That was so much fun. I wish we could have a festival every week. That might make things a bit too lively around here, but it'd be better than classes and homework. Personally, I was surprised by the variety of different attractions. There was so much to take in. Yeah, the other classes have really put together some impressive events. We're going to have to make extra sure we measure up with our concert. Indeed, nothing less than our best will cut it tomorrow. Huh. The time has come. Huh? What's wrong, Rain? You look startled. Nothing, I think. But I could swear I heard someone calling me just now. Must have been my imagination. Oh? Did you blow all those free tickets cuddling up with the cuties in the Stella Garden? Maybe one of them is also been chasing after you like, Rain, baby. Here's my number. Call me anytime, day or night. Look at that glare. Look at that glare. Yeah, I don't think that was it. Anyway, what do you think about one last meeting after dinner tonight? I'd like to discuss the details of our third song a little more. Sounds sensible enough to me. Okay, let's roll. Oop. I'm not sure what happened there. Oof. Okay. Oh, it's the birdie. Misty's birdie. Look at that. Look at that. So close.
Thank you for everything.
Save again. Yes. Perfect. Yeah, the final song fits in perfectly. I'll bet it'll be quite the surprise for our audience, too. See? What did I tell you? Well, one doesn't typically attend concerts expecting deception. They'll never see it coming. Huh, I see no harm in our little unpredictability. After all the festival planning, I think people will appreciate something that wasn't part of the program. Now that we got this all settled, it all comes down to how much we can pump up the crowd. Well, we've done just about everything we can. We'll just have to play our hearts out and let fate decide the rest. This is gonna be so much fun. Huh? Something wrong, Emma? You don't look so hot. You're not starting to feel sick, are you? No, I'm feeling fine. I was just thinking about the latest news I heard from Crossbow. Oh yeah, there's a rumor going around. I'm not talking about the one involving the International Bank of Crossbow, right? Apparently, they've frozen access to all the foreign accounts. On top of that, you've got the bank's CEO, Dieter Crowe, serving as one of Crossbow's 2 heads of state. He won the mayoral election a few months ago, but even political office he stayed on as head of the IBC. I actually met him in person once. Wow, really? Yeah, not on my own though. It was with my mom. The IBC is a long-standing business partner of the Rhineford Company. They acted as an intermediary for the Orbital Network and Arcus projects, actually. But he never seemed like the kind of person who'd do anything this extreme. If the IBC really has frozen the bank's international assets, it's going to cause chaos across the entire continent, not just Erebonia. Could lead to a depression, a pretty big one too. So my family's assets have been hit by the IBC's freeze as well. I just don't get it. If they push their luck too hard with the Empire or the Republic, there won't be a Crossbell state too much longer. So either they're doing all this accepting that could happen, or they've got something else in mind. With all this going on, are your families really going to be able to make it tomorrow? Got a lot of VIP parents in this class who are supposed to show up, right? That's true. It might be rather difficult for them to make it. Given he's on the board of directors, I was expecting my dad to at least make an appearance, even if he couldn't stay. Yeah, I don't think my sister will have any trouble making it, but I'm not so sure about my dad now. Same situation here. My grandfather should be able to make it, no problem, but my mom... my only family member who will be visiting is my younger brother. Yeah, only my sister will be coming, so nothing to worry about there. Eustace and Laura, you've both got family coming too, right? Right, but considering my father's current position, whether he makes it or not depends more or less on chance and circumstance. I can't really hazard a guess as to whether my brother will be able to make it. Ordinarily, he has a reasonable degree of freedom, but with all that's been going on, he's been quite a busy man. You can save yourself some chronic hand-wringing. I've just been informed that all of them will be able to make it. I mean, they're board members. Come on. Instructor. Is that true? Sure is. They all called the academy about it earlier today, in fact. So the situation in Crossbell isn't so dire that it's going to have an immediate impact here in the Empire. So they decided the best thing to do is to attend as planned, to show everyone it's still business as usual. Well, that's certainly something. I'm actually a bit relieved to hear that. Anyway, never mind that. You've got your big day tomorrow, so hope you're ready to tear it up on stage. Class 1's got the operetta they're doing, right? I snuck a peek at the rehearsal earlier, and the amount of effort they're putting into the whole production is almost scary. Wait, they're rehearsing today too? It looks like they went straight to the principal to ask for permission. He made a special exemption for them. I figured they'd just coast along on their family pedigree, but they're putting their hearts and souls into this. Whatever you guys said, you must have really lit a fire under them. What should we do? Maybe we should have one more rehearsal, just in case. Nah, we put in plenty of time. We're as good as we're gonna be for this performance. Any more rehearsing would just be redundant. I suppose you're right. If we whip ourselves into a panic and just rehearse until we drop, we might actually be more likely to screw up. Make a good point. In lacrosse, getting a good rest before a big match makes a huge difference. I guess it may be best to simply rest for tonight then. We need every bit of our strength tomorrow. Yeah, we've done all the work we can. I'm sure a good wind will blow on us. Heh, I'm impressed. You guys are a lot calmer than I thought you'd be. And here I was, all ready to lecture you, if you seriously suggested rehearsing at this time of night. Instructor, we wouldn't have even thought to do it if you hadn't come barging in here, trying to scare us by telling us about Class 1. She's just sulking because she feels left out. That's a dirty lie, and you know it. Hey, what's that sound? Why are they ringing the bell this late? Hold up. It's not the school's bell. Can't remember ever hearing one like that around here before. I can. Now that you mention it, it did sound like a different bell from the one we normally hear. Wait. No, it couldn't be. It totally is. Totally. This is like the bell we heard in Longham Castle, isn't it? Lohengrin. Sorry. It is the same sound, I'm sure of it. That's impossible, and yet... What? What's going on, you guys? Lohengrin Castle. It's the old castle in Lingram, isn't it? Yeah, the one you told us that the ghost story about. It seems like things just took a turn for the strange. Of course they did. And I have a feeling I know where this lonesome bell is tolling from. Come with me if you're curious. Okay. Definitely not that. Yeah, I didn't figure it'd be the main building's bell. Wait, that would mean... Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I knew it. Let's go take a closer look. Old school house. Here we come. Here we come. What's going on? Where are they off to at this hour? And where is that bell tolling from? Same place. Same place. Yeah. That's, different.
What is this?
Seems like there's some kind of force field. No idea what's powering it, though.
Oh my! There's something very strange about this. Very strange indeed. This academy may have been founded by Emperor Dreikels, but this particular building dates back long before even his time, I believe.
Principal Van Dyke, what are you all doing here?
Hi.
Ah, and Sarah's with you too!
So, you've come.
What's going on here?
I'm sure you heard the tolling of the bell earlier. Apparently, as soon as that started, this barrier appeared.
Here we go.
We've had several students testify that was the case, at any rate.
Looks like it's covering the entire building.
I tried the direct approach and hit it with a hammer, but it just absorbed the impact.
Wow.
So it's some sort of field that negates any physical force applied to it?
We've
Here
known
we go.
from the beginning that this building was one big mystery, but it seems we didn't realize just how big.
Want me to call out Lammy and have him smash through?
Don't bother. It'd just be a repeat of what happened in Lohengrin Castle.
Yeah, nothing we tried could even scratch that barrier. And this one seems a lot like it.
Gather the staff for an emergency meeting. I'm afraid we'll have to prepare for the worst.
Yes, sir.
I suppose we have no other recourse at this point.
Here we go.
Toa, going forward, let's assume that the second day of the festival and all related events will need to be cancelled.
No.
George, I'd like you to gather your equipment and keep a close watch on this area.
Yes, sir.
Understood.
Wait!
Are you really going to cancel the festival?
Under these circumstances, there's not much else we can do.
There is.
If the building is still like this tomorrow morning, there's no way we can let visitors onto the campus.
We have no idea what's happening in there either. The risk of danger is too great.
It's fine.
It's possible we might need to evacuate the academy. Or even all of Trista.
No way. Damn it. Is that our only option?
I guess from a risk management point of view, that's the only sensible course of action, but...
Going in. We're going in.
Over the past month, we've poured everything we have into getting ready for this festival. Maybe we wanted to prove we could put on just as good a show as the other classes. Maybe we wanted to impress our families. Maybe it's just that being with friends and working to make something great is its own reward.
Reen. Yeah.
That's all just secondary right now. What's really important is our chance to leave a legacy here. To do something new classes might look at and aspire to. Winning or losing, that doesn't really matter in the end. And it doesn't ultimately matter whether our show is a smash hit or totally tanks. Because what we worked for isn't fame or bragging rights. We worked to put on the best damn festival we could.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
So all I'm asking for is a chance to see that through. That's not too much to ask, is it?
Oh.
He's right, you know.
I'm with Reen on this too.
Perhaps the best we can put forth will amount to nothing in the end.
But even if it does, as long as we have a chance to do something about it, we won't just take this lying down.
Yeah, we spent way too long practicing to just throw it all away.
Besides, it'd be super lame if we missed a chance to strut our stuff!
Since the beginning of the year, it's been our class's responsibility to investigate the old schoolhouse.
That's right. And it just so happens that we haven't made our monthly visit yet.
You guys are actually serious.
Sure looks that way. Man, hearing you guys so fired up brings a little tear to my eye.
Well, I certainly admire your spirit, but spirit alone won't be enough to get you past this barrier.
It'll be fine.
Oh! Reen, what's that light?
Huh? What is
It's in
this?
his pants! It's in his pants!
It's coming from your Arcus pouch.
Yeah, but why?
It looks like the quartz is shining.
What?
What's happening?
All of them lit up. All of them.
Now all of our Arcus units are glowing.
What's going on?
I doubt it's mere coincidence that this light is the same hue as the barrier.
You know, this actually reminds me of our very first day in the old schoolhouse.
Indeed. We were all connected together through our Arcus combat links.
It does seem similar.
Mine's doing it too.
Ooh, this is so neato!
The time has come. Now reveal.
Reen? Reen!
Here we go.
Are you okay?
That almost looks like he's causing a sympathetic resonance with the field.
He is.
Yeah, that's the feeling I'm getting. It's an invitation. Like I and the rest of Class 7 are being called in.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry, sir. I guess they ended up taking after their teacher a little too much.
Then you've been a fine instructor. I stand impressed with your students. Besides, making the choices that define you is part of growing up. It's currently 1940 hours. I'll permit you until 00 hours to conduct your investigation.
So, not quite 3 hours.
Any later, and you won't get enough sleep to put on a rousing concert after all.
Sir.
Then we can...
Go.
You deserve the chance to earn that legacy you were talking about. To leave a light for those who'll come after. Go on. I'm not going to chide you for being rash. Not this time, anyway.
And may the goddess guide your steps. Don't forget, too, that discretion is the better part of valor. Retreating isn't always a cowardly option.
Instructor Sarah. Instructor Thomas.
Right.
Understood.
Be careful in there, everyone! We'll do whatever we can out here to back you up.
I'll leave the engineering building open for the night, so come on over if you need to use the facilities there.
We will.
I'll go ask the shops in the cafeteria to keep the lights on for you, too.
Thank you. All of you.
We're counting on you.
All right, let's go.
Heck yeah. Celine, you coming with us? Yay. Katie's coming. The old schoolhouse was completely normal yesterday. What happened? The currents of the wind here feel strange somehow. A lot like they did in Lohengrin Castle, actually. Indeed, I can sense a welling up of spiritual energy, too. Lohengrin was the castle that you guys got trapped in when you visited Legram, right? It was, though this doesn't seem quite the same as the phenomena we encountered there. I'm scared there aren't gonna be any ghosts jumping out at us, right? Something's different in here, too. in the elevator hall. Might as well go take a look. Yeah, we gotta get our group together and then go fight. Fight. Yeah. Look, the elevator is glowing with that same light. Almost like it's trying to guide us. There's something different about the console, too. There's a 7. So there is a 7th floor. I knew that 6th floor couldn't possibly be the last. My guess is that the 7th floor holds the key to answering all the questions we have about this place. Well, shall we see what lies beyond? Right. Time to find out what dark terrors await us down there. Can I have everyone in support? I want that. I want that. Pretty door. Yeah.
Is this?
Glowing cogs?
We've seen some strange stuff in this schoolhouse since we started coming here, but I think this takes the cake.
Confirming release of the 6th lock. Potential awakener detected. The time has come. Commencing the 2nd trial.
What the heck is that?
This looks the same as the red door we found on the 4th floor, but...
It seems like there's an even bigger surprise behind this one.
I'm very curious about this 6th lock and 2nd trial business. Do you think the locks refer to each of the floors we've cleared so far?
What's a potential awakener? Is it talking about one of us?
I can scarcely venture a guess. But what seems certain is that we're here tonight because we were meant to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said it first.
Rain?
Huh, are you okay?
It's the mark on your chest, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But how do you...
Call it intuition.
Just be honest, Emma.
I think it should already be quite apparent, but we're headed somewhere no living eyes have seen. Are you sure you're all prepared?
Emma?
Well, well. You certainly seem to be in the know about all of this.
And how long has Celine been here?
All time. Meow. Stop meowing, Celine.
Back at the start of the year, I know we all had our doubts. We've made it this far because we've accepted each other for who we are. And I think being part of Class 7 is a big part of that. Even if the world were to stand against us, we'd have each other. The challenges we face together.
Green.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
On my first day with Class 7, I was sitting in a room full of strangers. Now I know I'm standing among friends.
That's Laura, cutting right to the heart of it.
Yeah, I don't ever recall accepting him.
I could say the
You
same
totally
about you.
did. Totally did.
Some things never change, do they?
Honestly, if they ever stop bickering, I'd probably miss it. It's just one of those things that makes us what we are.
Aw, you guys have a good thing going. Wish I was a part of it.
You said it, Short Stack. Don't know that there's much of a place for a slackadaisical second year either.
What kind of talk is that? You two belong here just as much as the rest of us.
Well, Milliam does. I don't know about Crow. I have my doubts. He's sus.
And I think you'll have to agree, Emma. Class 7 is the best there is.
Well said. I may not always show much in the way of class spirit, but I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer.
Then what are we waiting for? No one might ever know what we do here tonight. We're not doing this to prove to others how great we are. We're doing it to prove it to ourselves. To face down our fear, conquer it, and earn the answers we deserve.
Reen. All right, I won't try to dissuade you. Let's go earn our chance to leave our mark on this academy.
Yeah!
Rain's all for it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I remember this. It's been a while. It's been a while.
Whoa.
I'd expected to see something that defied explanation. But this is beyond imagination.
Still, this trial is ours to overcome, and overcome it we shall.
Yeah, you're right. So, how about it, Reen? Any words of wisdom from our fearless leader?
Huh? What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want, I guess.
Go get him.
Gotta have a little pep talk before we begin the mission.
Yep. Just think of it as another of our old schoolhouse adventures.
Let's do this, boss man.
Just don't say anything you might regret later.
You guys aren't making this any easier. All right, Class 7. Our mission is to explore the 7th floor of the old schoolhouse and find a way to return the building to normal. Are you ready to give this everything you've got?
Right. Okay, that was loud. Oh, we have to take Emma. I want to take Alyssa and Laura and Fee. Alright, we're gonna go with them. But let's put all of them in as well. Alright, here we go. Let me check for equipment. That is not your weapon. I'm almost positive. I mean, that one's stronger. But no, it's stronger. We'll go with it. General's cape. Excel boots. General's boots. Battle boots. Stregus. Or General's Boots. General's Boots. Alright. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that's not an extra. So maybe Abyss Shadow. And Still Blue? Still Blue might be kind of good. Or Deep Ochre. I don't know, I kind of like that one. Let's go with that. Oh, yep. She definitely needs an upgrade. Stregus. Valkyria. And she needs an Evergreen. I know that. Evergreen. And an Abyss Shadow. Gladiatorial Headband. I kind of want to use this. So I can do a lot of big hits. Let's go with it. I kind of like that because she needs health. And she's got the dress, and I think that's her best weapon. Alright, that definitely means I need quartz too. Yeah, look at this. Alright, so, what do we got? I'll take this and the other one. Both. They're mine. What do we got for red? Hellfire. Heck yeah. EP2. Line 3. Saphiric Ring. Do I have the improved one? I don't think so. I'll take Altair Cannon though. And I'm gonna... Who did I put it on? Did I put it on you? Yeah, I put it on you. Remove that. At least for the moment. I don't know if I'll need the other ones, but yeah, let's give her one of those. What color was it? Green? Oh, that's kind of nice. Not what I wanted though. Is it gold? Yeah, Saphiric Ring. I'll need that. She's our healer. Out of this group anyways. We're all attackers. Big attackers. Oh, she could use some blue. So take Flood. Anyone else with blue? Just that. Alright. Let's give her this one. Flood. Give her Flood. Aphelios. It always helps to have a few of those on hand. Impenetrable Shield. I feel that's important. That'll give her some defense too. Zusha maybe? They'll give her some strength. What? Well,